Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's JoshieBear. Welcome to episode 30 of my Minecraft series. I made it to 30 episodes. Now, I know I'm not very popular yet, and the channel itself isn't very popular, but it's a big milestone for us. We've got a Let's Play series that's gone 30 episodes. I know I've been uploading like mad over the last few days, so maybe you haven't quite caught up, but I've been doing these videos, and I kind of do them 3 and 4 at a time sometimes. But I have been seeing that some of you are commenting, and I appreciate your comments. Please keep them coming while I ramble on about stuff that really doesn't matter, other than it feeds my ego a little bit. This episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. Not necessarily different. I mean, we've been doing some building projects already, and you notice our greenhouse still going strong. I do have my sugarcane farm over here that's really producing some sugarcane once I got it going. Today we're going to do some building that I've already started prep work on. We're going to do some building that is actually going to be helpful to us here in the very near future when we decide to start really going in and doing some things. And that is... Oh, I better eat something. Hold on. Yum. Anyway, that is... We need a method to enchant our gear. And we also need a way to get into the Nether, because we need to find a Nether stronghold. We need to get some blaze rods, make some brewing stands. We also need to make some Eyes of Ender. Eventually get some ender pearls. I've only got a few, I think. Make sure I didn't leave anything in there. But just to let you know what I've done off camera here. I actually shortened my track a little bit. You see that group of trees over there? I actually made, you can actually see, I made a gap there because it was more of a straight line to the mine that's over there. So I just kind of cut out some trees over there. And I've already actually prepped the area underneath there for what we're about to do next. But I do need to get my affairs in order here, get the right things for the job. I am going to need let's see here, what do I need? I got bookshelves, because we're going to be doing an enchanting room. I'm going to need a diamond. I'm also going to need to make a book, I do believe. I hope I've got a book. I'm going to need my obsidian, because we're going to make a nether portal. That should be... I think I have a flint and steel. Okay, that should be everything I need for that. Well, I've already started to make the bookcases. Now, I was under the impression that it was actually going to take a lot more bookcases than normal. I guess that's part of my Minecraft ignorance. I just haven't read up on what exactly you need to do some things. Now, I've got 15 bookshelves, and that is actually enough for an adequate enchanting room. It used to be 30, and if some of you played for a little while now, you know that at one time it was 30. Now it's only 15. You're still going to kind of do the same shape, but you only need one stack of them apparently at this point. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, where did I put all my paper? I may have to make some paper. And a book. I'm going to have to make myself a book just for that enchanting table. That is ridiculous. Okay, so we will go ahead and make our paper because we don't have a choice. I thought I had an extra book. And we'll make our book. Of course, you can put that in there just about however you want. All right, enchanting table. Oh, I need 2 diamonds, don't I? I don't have enough diamond. I keep thinking it's 1 diamond, but it's 2 diamonds because you put them in the corners. But eventually, and I'll probably do it a little bit off camera just so you don't have to watch me dig through a bunch of stuff again. I'm going to have to go mine some more diamonds so that way I can at least have a suit of armor that's worthwhile. But I'm also going to have to figure out a way... Because enchanting, I'm at level 57 now, experience-wise. But I do one enchantment, and I lose more than half of that immediately. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I gotta remember how this goes. There we go. All right, so we have an enchanting table. Enchanter, enchantment. Dragon Age. Anyway, we're gonna have to figure out a way to actually efficiently gain XP, so that way we can do the enchantments that we need to do. That way we can use the anvil when we finally build one to, I don't know, maybe better those enchantments or combine them. I mean, but if you come down, oh, I got a zombie down here. Come here, zombie. Listen to you die. You die. Must not be bright enough down here. Okay, so as you can see, I've already kind of dug out the room. I've already set my place for my traditional portal. I know that we could actually make the portal the whole size of the wall if we wanted. I'm just going to make the traditional one. If you come off to the left, you notice that I've already got it all mapped out. That's always something that I've done just to help me not only shape the room, but remember how many I actually need. So, let's do this first. Enchanting table. Wow. All right. Now we should be able to place all of our bookshelves in here just like this. We've got enough space above us for it to work. I should be able to do the level 30 enchantments now. Almost immediately. And you notice all the books there. Now, if I wanted to, I could cut out all this and make this all wood walls and stuff, which I have enough wood to do that. Let's just throw the axe in there. Just see, and there's my level 30. Oh, excuse me. Now, I could try to translate that to English. We're not going to enchant anything right now, so that's not really something I want to do at the moment. I eventually we will be trying to translate that stuff. I may have to split screen this a little bit, but there we go. We can enchant our armor, and we probably want some gold, or not gold, but diamond armor before we do that. I forgot to bring my, damn it, my flint and steel. Let's go back up. So that's how easy the enchanting room was. Now, of course, that's why we needed the cows. It's the only reason we needed the cows, actually. We could have gotten away with just having pigs or chickens as a resource, but really the reason you have the cows is for that leather. I've got a ton more leather. I've got a ton of sugarcane that I can do all that with. There's my flint and steel. But there's something else I want to do. I want to bake a cake. What do I need? I need sugar and I need wheat. Let's just bake a cake, just because. Wait, no. I got to do it here. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How does that go? I think it's... Is it like this? And then you put the milk buttons? Yeah, I was already prepared. I baked a cake once. Yeah, see? And then I stupidly set it down and had to destroy it. Let me get my cake out here. Look, I got a cake. Look at my cake. I just wanted to bake a cake. All right. It's nighttime. I'll tell you what. Let's sleep on it. This will only take a few seconds. There we go. And I got the achievement. Woohoo, enchanter. Okay, so it's morning. Still holding my cake. I didn't want the zombies to get it, I guess. I forgot to set my stopwatch here. Cell phones and the technology that they bring to you. No longer do you have to buy a stopwatch. It's already got one on it. Okay, so we've built our enchanting room, which was very easy. There's some other methods, and when we go back down here, I kind of went through that quickly. If you look at the layout here, this is like the traditional way to do it. And just kind of around it. You got to have the one space around it. I do believe it's 2 blocks of air above, or 1 block of air, something like that, above not only the table but the books to get the full effect. It used to be 2 rows. If some of you remember that, it used to be stacked on top of each other. in order to get that. You can do that in a different configuration. You could put them along the wall here, and I could have set my enchanting table back towards the corner. I would have had to make just a little bit more space there. Probably could have done it there and been okay. But yeah, you can do it in a little bit different configuration than that. But that's the easiest way for me to remember to do it, so that's how I usually do it. Of course, my room's a little bit big for it, but we can add some other stuff in there. All right, Nether portal. There's my space. That's my, it's actually a 2x3 area that's left open by obsidian. Really, all you have to do is this. And I usually do them in the wall for some reason. That's all you actually have to do. Now, if I wanted to be cool and all that, I could put some cobblestone in the corners or some smooth stone if I had it, and I don't have any. But since I really don't need, I'm going to keep that obsidian. Of course I don't. Why do I not have a pick? What am I doing? Let's go get a pick. Oh, talk about unprepared. But now you can actually make those as big as you want, as long as at minimum they're that. So you can make them square. You can make them. You could make them 20 by 20, I do believe, if you really wanted to, and then you can have ghasts just coming through the portal and into the overworld, if you really wanted to do that. But I don't think that's probably a good idea, unless you're just trying to impress your friends, which, yeah, you don't get much out of it. Let's just go ahead and take the diamond pickaxe, whatever. That's why I've got it. Maybe I can enchant it to something here. Let's see what kind of we'll go ahead and enchant it, because in the next episode we're going to do something really cool. Something that, now you're watching a Minecraft video right now, okay? It's not that impossible to think that I don't watch Minecraft videos as well. Sometimes I need some inspiration. I knew what I was going to do coming into this episode, but then I was looking at, well, once I do that, it's going to take forever to regain all the XP and everything, and I'm going to need some way of getting XP fast. So I remembered, well, people do make XP farms. So I looked up some ways to do it, and a lot of them out there are like, well, you're going to need to find a spawner, especially if you're playing survival. Now, if you're in creative, you can just put the spawner in there and demonstrate it. But I needed a way to do it without, going into creative, because I don't want to sully this by going into creative and then coming back out going, okay, so I went into creative mode and made a mob spawner XP farm for you. But we'll get into that here in a second. But there we go. There's my Nether portal. Now, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get our first enchantment going here. And I'm not even gonna take a lot of time here. So what did I get? Unbreaking 3 on the diamond pickaxe. Whoa. Haha, yeah. How you like me now? How you like me now with my purple pickaxe? Actually, purple's kind of a funny color. Anyway. All right, so that's pretty cool. Tell you what, let's just jump in the Nether real quick, just to see what we can do. See if we got a good spawn here. Downloading terrain, okay. Okay, looks like it's okay, it's still daytime out. Looks like actually a pretty decent spawn. We got that area out there, so some gas wanted to really mess with us. Now, for us to really have a... Oh, you hear that? You hear that sound? That sound to me usually says, yeah, you're probably near a fortress or something dangerous. Let's go ahead and, since I'm here, Now we're gonna want to come back in a future episode, just an episode or two, just dedicated to the Nether, so that way, we can make sure we have all the cobblestone we need to protect our portal from explosions and when we spawn in. Let's go ahead and grab this quartz, because this quartz is going to be helpful to us. Get some nether rack as well. And since I've got this pick of Unbreaking 3, that was an awesome enchantment. I'm glad that I actually took the time to do that. I'm really glad. Now quartz is new to me. I know that a lot of people like to build with it. I get it because it's very useful in redstone mechanics, especially with the daylight sensor in the PC version now. I'm really impressed with that daylight sensor. That was a really cool thing. I was like, oh yeah. Now once I figure out how to actually make it not work in the daylight and only work at night, that was actually very helpful to me. You can make some really cool nighttime lighting that way. Okay. Didn't even pick all of it up. I probably should have put some torches down to help me remember which way I needed to go, but oh well. Just pick this stuff up while we're here. Alright, so back to level 30 already. That's cool. Okay, where is my portal? My portal is over here. Okay. I got me some nether rack. I got me plenty of nether quartz. Wow. Let's just... Did something just go through there? I think something just went through there. It sounds like it. Excuse me. Let's see here. I thought I saw something out there. Oh, that's just, okay, that's just lava coming down there. Some of that glowstone would be nice to have. I'm not gonna risk it right now. All the zombie pigmen, they'd leave me alone, but... Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh, no, it's just the edge of that. I was like, oh, man. Really use some... Damn trains. Oh, I should be used to the trains by now, but I just can't get used to them, I guess. Where I live, we have a ton of trains all the time. It's just the town we live in. It's just full of trains, I guess. Let me come up here a little bit. See what's up here. Anything worthwhile up there? Just some lava, which is always fun. I'm just having a quick look around. Okay, nothing of importance there. Where at on the... Wow, we're almost at the top there. Okay. Well, a decent spawn, pretty well hidden out of the way. What we will want to do is bring some cobblestone back in, so that way we can protect our portal, protect our spawn in, I guess, to the nether, so that way if we do open up that area to our... It'd be to the left. If we do open up that area, we won't have... what do I want to say? Fireballs blowing us up as soon as we enter the nether, and because the cobblestone will... Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, really? And there's a donkey. Alright, so we're probably at... something like 15 minutes, maybe. Tell you what, it's almost nighttime. Let's go sleep on it a little bit, and then we'll come out. We'll do a little yard maintenance and talk about what the next episode's gonna bring us. I don't want to give away too much yet, but I have a feeling that we're gonna like the project that we're gonna do next. I'm gonna like the project we're gonna do next. Let me put my cake away here. Need that right now. I'll have to put all that stuff away in the morning. I think. Okay, there's some nether rack. I guess I could make some nether brick. Those I got off of other stuff. Oh, I've got iron horse armor too. Huh, okay. What's over there? Oh, okay. Part of what we're gonna do is the reason why we've got all that, but we will need some cobblestone as well. All right, is it nighttime yet? Okay. Sleepy time. Alright, so it's morning. I'm going to go tend to the farm a little bit here and talk about our next project. Now, I was thinking that, the home project would probably be our next project. But we can do a home at any time, and we have a home. I will need to improve this a little bit, so we've got a better way down than to stack some blocks on top of each other. But we need to have a good way to earn XP without having to adventure every time we want to go. Like, let's say I decided, okay, I'm ready to go to Nether. Let's go find a stronghold in the Nether, and I need full gear to do that. Well, I'd have to go mine a bunch of stuff or wait until nighttime and kill a bunch of mobs. Or I can build my own mob spawner or my own XP farm. And I won't call it a mob spawner, although technically it would be a mob spawner. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode, and it's a design that I've actually I have picked out. I'll have to see what level am I on here. Okay, it's not too bad. We probably won't build it directly on the property, but the design is from a guy. His name, I think, Deal Gaming or something or Deal Games or something like that. I honestly just saw it today, and I thought the design, it was actually pretty genius. I mean, it's basically the same design that a lot of other people out there are doing, but his is much higher in the air, which allows it apparently to be a little bit more successful. So we're going to try his design out and see if it actually does us any good. And if it doesn't, well then it doesn't. But, we got to try. So, let's see here. Wow, we've got all kinds of wheat. If I wanted to make bread, I could just make a bunch of bread. But after we get the XP farm going, then we'll start venturing into the Nether. We may actually even wait around outside for Endermen and things like that, so we can get our Ender pearls. Because that's one thing that we don't have a ton of. I think we've got 2 Ender pearls. That's not going to cut it for us. We really need to make some headway with the Ender pearls before we even consider making a trek for the end and the Ender Dragon, because that's really our ultimate goal. Let's go ahead. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I just ripped it all up. Eee. I hate that. You point it down and it's just like, it's like, over with. Your sugar cane is done. Yeah, I've been getting a ton of sugar cane, and there it's not. I don't even have a big plot of land there. It's just getting a lot of it. Okay, but part of the reason I did cut down all the wood was for the house project, which we will be getting to, I think, section by section. It's the whole reason why I put the enchanting room and the nether portal right there, because that's where the house will probably go, and it'll be like a basement area. We may even have like a storage area, a brewing area, and whatnot there. Let's go feed my animals. Get my carrots out. Let's get my wheat out. Yeah, so I went back and, I like every now and then I go back and watch a few episodes. I don't always do that, but I remembered that I named my cows Spartacus and Leroy and Hamburger, which I don't remember whether it was Leroy or Hamburger that made it. But then I was like, wait, there's no way I'll ever be able to tell them besides Spartacus and Leroy or Hamburger. They're both dead by now. I've got all these sheep. I don't need to breed my sheep. I'm starting to get some pigs here. And why that pig wanted nothing to do with the carrot. Alright, let's go breed some chickens. I got plenty of chickens. I'm going to need as many chickens as I possibly can get. I'm just running through here and just breed. Breed, chickens, breed. I've got way too many chickens. But that's not a bad thing, because I'm going to need those feathers. I'm definitely going to need the feathers. Alright, got some eggs there. Oh, there's some more out there, too. Just trying to collect all the eggs. That's the cool thing about chickens. You don't actually have to breed the chickens. They're going to lay eggs, and every now and then you're going to get a baby chicken from an egg. Just like you would in real life. It's great. Let's just see how our luck is here, and we'll wrap it up. Quit producing eggs. Come on. Okay. Well, I can stand there for now. All right. See if we get some. I usually end up getting one and then hitting it. Oh, I almost hit that chicken with an egg too. Wow. Wow, no chicks out of that. That's kind of lame. All right. Well, I'm definitely going to have enough food and enough feathers and whatnot to get some arrows, because I'm definitely going to want some arrows going into the Nether, maybe even an enchanted bow. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's face the wonderful people and pull out my newly enchanted pickaxe here, because that is just sweet. Unbreaking. What was that? Unbreaking 3? Unbreaking 3. That's pretty good. All right, so next time we're going to build a spawner. We're going to do it, or an XP farm, whatever you want to call it. We're going to build it, and it is going to be awesome. So, I'm JoshieBear. Please make sure you click that like button, because you know you like it. You know you like my glowing pickaxe and my iron armor that I've had on for ages. Also, click that subscribe button, because you want to know what's going to happen in the next 30 episodes. Again, always leave your comments. Again, I'm JoshieBear, and next time we will build some cool stuff. Oh, really? You want some of this? Yeah, I didn't think so. See ya. Oh, you're back.